Hare Krishna. Śrīla Prabhupāda, respected Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, Hare Krishna. On our way over here, as we were walking around the TOVP, His Holiness Niranjan Maharaj expressed that, well, whenever I'm here, I always think of the way it used to be in the 70s, and he said he missed it. And we all missed it. I replied that the novelty and freshness that exists in the initial phase of something is what goes on in the spiritual world. That time is ever present, and that there's no past, there's no it was like this, but every experience is always ever fresh. Śrīla Prabhupāda also liked to reminisce. He would reminisce about the early days. Myself, my godbrothers, godsisters were very fortunate. Some of us had extensive association with Śrīla Prabhupāda, others a little, some not so much, or maybe even none. Those are very wonderful experiences, and those initial years of the Krishna consciousness movement were also something very, very special. We didn't have the opulence, we didn't have the money, we didn't have so many devotees, we didn't have so many temples. But Śrīla Prabhupāda's presence on this planet brought such a extraordinary empowerment, whether you were with him or you were distant from him. It brought a vision of what could be, and it brought with it also a sweetness, madhurya. When Krishna met the gopis in Kurukshetra, then Srimati Radharani said, Priyasoham Krishna Charati Kurukshetra Militas Tataham Saratha Ida Ubayo Sangamam Sukam. Well, we're the same Radha, and you're the same Krishna, but there are all these chariots, and here you are dressed up as a king. But we're also looking back for those days in Vrindavan when you were just with your flute, there's no weapons, and you weren't dressed in all this finery, but you were just dressed very simply as a cowherd boy. So it was a wonderful experience to be here in Māyāpura in 1975, living along the boundary wall with one toilet for the gentlemen, one toilet for the ladies on the other side of the gate. And so many things were very wonderful. It was a real privilege to have been here. I really feel blessed that I had that opportunity, and want to thank Śrīla Prabhupāda very much. It was a very rare fortune that myself and my godbrothers, godsisters could actually experience what it was when Śrīla Prabhupāda was walking the earth. Hare Krishna. Śrīla Prabhupāda ki jai.
Haribo. Haribol.